Hello Monday, sorry I missed Friday. Yeah, I missed Friday, all the university stuff, so much to do, but yeah, daughter's off now, she's there, hopefully surviving, managed to make it to a few breakfasts, I suspect, and hopefully meals, so yeah, good luck Madison, you know where we are if we need us. Today I need to get some paint on some of the suspension parts because I'll show you in a minute, they're starting to rust. Some of the big cast stuff, the radius arms and stuff, must be just more porous or something like that. So it really does just start sort of surface. It's only surface rust, so it's not the end. It's not going to be a thing. And hopefully going to be using the POR15 stuff to prep it all and paint it. That's the idea. So we'll see how we go. So yeah, I'll just show you the stuff we got. Please excuse my missing tripod. Again, I've still left it down the unit. So we got POR15 cleaner degreaser. You use this first on your whatever you're trying to paint first. Obviously degreases stuff, gets all the grease off. You then squirt a load of this on and wash this off, which is metal prep. So I think this is what converts any old rust. A bit like the cure rust type idea. So it kills all the rust. And then basically you got your POR15, which really does kill anything else that's left, and also gives it the hard black finish, which sort of, you know, it does talk about you can just whack this straight on and over rust if you need to. Obviously they always recommend doing these at certain stages, but we might try a mixture of both actually, just for comparison, see what goes on. But yeah, so that's that, and let's get some suspension parts and show you what the rust is happening. Okay, made a makeshift bench, get some of these parts up. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, the radius on the car stuff is rusted really quickly. So we've had all these things shot blasted. So yeah, you can just see some parts have rusted quicker than others. But anyway, that's what it is. So we put some degreaser on it. You then got to wash that off. You then do the metal prep, wash that off, make sure everything's dry. And then you can do the POR15 stuff. So yeah, let's crack on, I guess. Okay, been over the greaser, washed that off. We've done metal prep now. I'm just letting that soak now on a lot of the parts. It says sort of give it a half hour. And really rusted areas, sort of it just says sort of keep soaking it for a while in the metal prep. And we'll leave that for a little bit and wash it off. And we get a bit of POR15 on it and see how that goes. Cool. So yeah, it's not turning the stuff dark black like it does with the cure rust, but it's doing something with it. So yeah, read the instructions, all on the back. Don't completely listen to me. Okay, sorry I didn't video much of that. As I said, my tripod's down the unit. So yeah, we've basically got a lot of black paint on lots of things. Painted half the rear subframe. It's easier, I think, in my case, in a small garage to do in a few goes, because then I can turn it over, paint it again, turn it over, paint it again, do the bits. Obviously a slightly bit of a slower process. But yeah, painted all the bits up. Don't know if I'll use all the bits, but at least they're all painted. It does recommend having a second coat, or you can put a second coat on there to make it even thicker and tougher. What we're going to do, we'll let that dry and see what it looks like. Slightly thinner than Hammerite, as in like sort of going on coating wise, but not much. But yeah, went on alright, brushed alright. As you can see, one coat looks making everything black. Definitely helps having a bit of a shot blasting done. Saves any of the little oil that's still left and shit like that one on these suspension parts, because they're covered in grease. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. We've got a throttle body there. I've got the little air vents I've touched up. A few brackets. As I said, some of the suspension pins I might use, may not use. No reason why I can't use the tie bars, things like that. I've got lower arms I've painted, resting on the old gas there. Yeah, did the petrol bracket. And as I said, on the subframe, top arms are just resting on that as well. Obviously I'm in perfect painting conditions in here with my mess. So yeah, so that's it. POR15 clean degreaser, metal prep, and then a tin of POR, which is covering quite well. You know, I've got that tin. I've not even used a quarter of the tin yet. Okay, you know, you could have paint loads, but a lot of the time you waste quite a lot in these nooks and crannies. So yeah, we'll come back and in the next video and see what it looks like dry, I guess. So as I said, good luck to Madison. God knows what we're having for tea tonight. Who knows? Any helpful tips just in my head while I'm here? Wear gloves, really does help. One of the gloves did finally burst, so I think this stuff's quite strong. So a bit like hammerite again, but yeah, it's quite potent, so be careful. Gloves, yeah, it drips a lot. Obviously in my case, maybe if you're a better painter, it doesn't drip quite so much. And yeah, so just be careful where you do sort of wear through the holes where the tapers are and stuff. You just need to make sure you clean them out later. Just make sure the suspension tapers and the knuckle joints fit a bit nice, but you can do all that later. So I've got to redo all mine, but that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, good stuff. And any questions, let me know your experiences of what you've used and stuff. First time I've used this POR15. I'm normally a hammerite man, but I thought I'd give this a go because I've heard of quite a few people talking about it. And yeah, obviously we won't really know until it's on the car for a long time and actually see stuff, I hope. Hopefully I don't see any of us popping through again in the next few days or weeks. But yeah, could mostly do the fuel tank in it as well, I expect. Pop all over that. No need to do the wheels because they're going white. Alright, bye 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 bye. Forgot to say, PS, where did I get this from? I got it from FOSS UK, mail order, all online. Just they're the UK distributor, I think, of POR15. I think you can get it anywhere. Guess you can get it other places, but I got it from FOSS. So I'll put their link just in case nobody knows what the FOSS link is. They sell loads of other bits and bobs for restoring cars and stuff. I've only tip of the iceberg of bits I've bought off them. And yeah, go check them out. It's in the description.